Hello dear students, let's start a new topic. Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. Now this topic from chapter 5 of class 10th in subject chemistry. Let's open your book and come on the page number 880. Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. Now Gay-Lussac law given by a scientist Joseph K. Lussac in 1805. Joseph K. Lussac performed a series of experiments for the study of the pattern of volume of combining gases. So Gay-Lussac performs a different type of the series of the experiment for the study to the pattern of volume of combining gases, how the volume of gases are combined and produced. They performed a series of experiments, and finally he discovered that gases always combine in simple ratio in their volumes, provided the volume were measured at the same temperature and pressure. And finally he discovered that gases always combine and produce in their simple ratio in the volume at constant temperature and pressure. And on the basis of these discoveries, Joseph K. Lussac formulated a law. That law is called the Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. Now, what is the Gay-Lussac law of combining volume? According to this law, when gases react, they do in volume which bear a simple ratio to one another and also to the volume of gaseous product, provided all the volumes are measured at same temperature and pressures. So when gases react or produces, then the gases always combined in their simple ratio to one another and also produce the product in a simple ratio, provided at constant temperature and pressure if the volume will be measured. As for example, when H2 combined with Cl2, it forms the 2 HCls. Now after balancing these equations, in these equations, according to the Gay-Lussac law, one volume of hydrogen combined with always one volume of the Cl2 and produce two volume of the HCls, and their ratio of H2Cl2 and HCl respectively 1:1:2. As for next example, when nitrogen gas combined with hydrogen gas and then produce the ammonia, after balancing this equation, we observe that the one volume of the nitrogen always combined with the three volume of the hydrogen and they produce the two volume of ammonia, and their ratio, simple ratio of nitrogen, hydrogen and ammonia gases are 1:3:2. Now here one question in your book. If here is question number 1 on the page number 81. 4 liter of sulfur dioxide react completely with 2 liter of oxygen to form 4 liter of sulfur trioxide under suitable condition, if all the volumes are measured at the same temperature and pressure, so that the data given are in accordance to the Gay-Lussac law of combining volumes. Now the question said that if 4 liter of sulfur dioxide combined completely with only 2 liter of oxygen, then it forms 4 liter of sulfur dioxide. So this data given in the question follow the Gay-Lussac law law or not. So when first we write the equation between these reactants form the product. So SO2 combined with oxygen, they forms the SO3, sulfur trioxide. So the volume of the sulfur dioxide is 2 volume, and the oxygen is 1, and the volume of the sulfur trioxide is 2 according to the Gay-Lussac law. 2 is to 1 is to 2. Now it means that when (2) volume of SO2 corresponding to the 1 liter volume of the oxygens, and according to the questions, if 4 liter of sulfur dioxide combines, they forms the 2 liter of oxygens. So then 4 liter correspond to 2 liter. 4 liter of SO2 correspond to 2 liter of the oxygens. Thus 2 volume of SO2 needs 1 volume of O2 to forms 2 volume of SO3. Therefore, the ratio of 2 is to 1 is to 2. The data is thus in accordance with Gay-Lussac law. So, in the question given 4 liters, now we multiply 2 in this ratio. That means 2 is to 1 is to 2. Then you will get 4 liter of sulfur dioxide combined with 2 liter of the oxygen and form the 4 liter of the sulfur trioxide. If we divided this ratio with 2, then we will get 2 is to 1 is to 2. So the given questions, the conditions which given in the questions follows accordance to the Gay-Lussac law. So no doubt it follows the Gay-Lussac law of combining volume. Okay, thank you.